Hey friends, we've done this sign before, but let's do another one with a quick tutorial with a cool background. So I'm going to use some orange and then I'm going to also use some green, and I'm going to do green on one side and orange on the other side. And you can see I'm not painting it evenly. And then once I have that orange and green on, I'm going to take some brown and apply that brown in around the edges and in some of those gaps that weren't completely covered with the orange and the green. Then I'm going to take my wax and I'm going to put that around the edges and in some of the spots where the orange and green was. And then I'm going to apply some white paint over the entire surface. Guys, where I applied the wax, the paint is not going to adhere. So I am just using a light coat of white for this. And then once that coat is dry, I'm going to come through with another coat of paint. And if you can see in the video, you can still kind of see all of the orange and all of the green that I applied. So once this second layer of white paint is dry, then I'm going to come through and I'm going to do one more layer. Normally when you're working with whites, 2 layers is going to be sufficient. But since we've got this orange and this green, which are both kind of vibrant and dark colors, I wanted to make sure it didn't show through that white. Now I'm going to take my paint scraper and I'm going to scrape along the edges, and you can see where that wax was applied, how easily it comes off. And you'll see it even more when I finish the stencil. I'm going to use my black paint. I use a swirling motion. I am only going to apply one coat of this black paint. Once I have got all of my areas stenciled, I'm going to remove that, and then I'm going to fill in those bridges with a paint detail brush. And once we have that done, then I'm just going to apply a little bit of Dark Kills wax around it just to kind of grunge it up a little bit since we have the chippy look going on, guys. If you don't mind, like, follow, comment, and share, and I'll have a link for this stencil down in the description below. And we'll see you again soon with another DIY tutorial.